18 Metro men, quiet down, I can see you all talking. Make sure your masks are on. Raymond, I'm talking to you. Thank you. Alright, welcome to the COVID edition of the Under 18 City v Country Clash. Thank you for those who are here. Firstly, I want to thank our volunteer coaches and staff who have given up an enormous amount of time for this and continue to do so. Throw in all this COVID stuff and stress levels are high for everyone involved, so I appreciate every volunteer in the room that stepped up and providing these opportunities for the athletes. It's greatly appreciated. You're the lifeblood of our programs, so we really commend you for your efforts so far today and as to when we go away and while we're away. It's greatly appreciated, and I just wanted to get that off my chest first and foremost, because if you guys don't do this, we're not doing this right now. Okay, so a round of applause for all the volunteers. I'll keep it brief. I don't want to hang around in this room for too long. Main thing is like everyone look after each other. Volunteers, staff, parents, athletes, everyone I've spoken to in the last week or two is at a heightened level of stress, anxiety. Players, I was a player once, you worry about your performance, as you gear up to go away. Coaches, you worry about the results and how to handle everything while away. Parents, obviously, you want your kids to do well. Everyone's on edge a little bit. Throw in the COVID stuff, it's just exacerbated the situation. So I think this is a time that everyone, needs to be compassionate towards one another. Coaches to players, parents to coaches, parents to athletes, all that sort of stuff. So, I look forward to seeing what we can do while we're away. I wish all the teams the best, and as long as you put your best foot forward when you're out there and you represent the state and your team to the best of your ability, that's all we ask for. Okay, it's our turn. As you can see now, limited numbers, lots of people missing. Last year we got away pretty easily with 16s and 18s in terms of our preparation not being interrupted. 16s did get pushed back, but that just elongated our preparation, not so much, hey, we didn't get to train very often because of COVID, or we weren't playing basketball at all. So unfortunately, it's our turn this year to try to prepare while dealing with all the rules and all the situation that's going on now. The one thing I'll lastly say before we get underway is make smart choices from here on out. After Thursday, I believe, this Thursday, if you have to go into isolation or if you get COVID, you'll most likely be unable to travel and you'll have to be replaced. Okay, someone in this room may be unlucky and just may be a close contact. Okay. You can't isolate and hide away in a bubble for the next 10, 12 days, I understand that, but you're going to have to make some smart choices and the best choices that you can, and that may mean wearing this, and being very diligent about keeping this on, especially when you're out in public. Okay, try to limit social things as much as you can. You can't avoid people for the next 12 days, but please make the smartest choices and just understand that, look, someone might be unlucky in this room, and that's just how it may end up. But so that means all the reserves that are here tonight is that you've got to stay prepared as well. Okay, don't mentally check out and think, hey, the team's going away, it ain't happening. You could get a call the day before we fly out. Okay, so this is the strange times we live in, but it also presents opportunity as well for some of you guys. Okay, so keep connected, stay prepared, and we'll see what happens. But just everyone, please make the best choices that you can for the next. I'd hate to see someone not be able to go, by picking it up really late. I'll move on to the coaches. So basically, what will happen? I'll call a coach up. He'll introduce his team. We'll hand out some certificates to reserves, staff, athletes selected to go away. We'll take a big squad photo up the front of here. Parents, you can come up and take a photo if you like. After that, so if I call up a team first, after you guys have had your photo, you can head down to the court. okay? And we'll slowly filter out this room, one team by one, okay? I'd like to call up first, just by pure coincidence of having this in front of me, Matty Knight, the coach of the Countrymen. Country players, start moving towards the front, please.
Before we hand out the certificates, I just want to say a big thank you to all these other boys. They give up a lot of travel over the weekends. Coming down from Karratha, we had Zamali coming from 200 kilometres up north of Broome and flying down from Broome. So these kids give up a lot, and I'm very proud of them for what they've done so far. And we're looking forward to getting away and actually competing and seeing how we go against other teams. So let's get into it. Bob Gresham. Joe McDonald. Lucas Kemp. Josh Sutherland. Jordan Wayne. Cooper Metcalf. Nathan Walsh. Harry Evans. Pharrell Keats. Jerome. Sorry, I can't say the last name. Josh Brabazon. Assistant coach Trent Criddle. Leo. My manager that holds the ship down, Ryan Edwards.
You go first.
Bunch up. Round of applause for the Countrymen. I'd like to invite up the Metro. Players, start working your way towards that side wall over there, please.
You get one for us or Brad?
Yes. Do video
All of you guys. It'll be said and done to death by all the coaches, I'm sure, but it's been an interesting lead up. We've had all sorts of stuff thrown at us, and these guys have just taken it in their stride and done the best we can. With 50% have had COVID now, and the other 50% are looking over their shoulder and waiting for it to come and get them. So it is going to be an interesting last couple of weeks. But I couldn't be more proud of everything that the boys have done. So keeping it short, Daniel, I hope you realise that, just for you. But Eddie Luau, Riley Leach, Tom Snellgrove, who recently returned from the under-17 Crocs Australian team trials, so congratulations, Tom. Joining him over there, Josh Ibokadulawa. I hope I got that close to right. It's only 3 years I've been trying to say that. Declan Amor. You'll notice COVID protocols, we're not shaking hands. We're just handling the certificates. Braylon Dale, one of our co-captains for the campaign ahead, so congratulations for that, Braylon. Taro Frad. I'm walking you guys, you guys are walking. Our other co-captain for the campaign, Blake Fido. Charlie is in COVID isolation as we speak. Ray Sanguivi. And our reserves, who took the challenge up when we said that once we had to name the team, keep rocking up and pushing these guys as hard as you can, and they have not missed a beat. Isaiah Coleman. Aidan Fitzgerald. Ryan Hunt. Tyler Fitzpatrick. Towson Duncan. Orlando Kellerman. Nick Lahiri. And our coaches, so our lead assistant is in close contact isolation, so can't make it tonight, and that's Adam Gunnis. Our other assistant, Dan Blahov. And our campaign coaches, Travis Lineker and AJ Nabensi. And last, and certainly not least, the woman behind the scenes that makes sure that everything runs smoothly and just does a mountain of work. And for the guys that end up going away, you don't know how well you're about to be looked after. You're going to be genuinely treated like rock stars. Our manager, Nicole Craig. So thanks to Dave for all your support, and for everybody else, good luck tonight.
Alright guys, bunch up, and parents, you can come forward, come forward. I won't take too much of your time. Firstly, I just want to say thank you to Basketball WA for giving me the opportunity to coach this group of girls. This is my second time doing the country women's team, and it still never surprises me just the, I guess, the challenges that this particular group faces. You know, the travel, you know, the competition they play regularly isn't necessarily always there, and you know, they've done a great job to adapt to the things that I've asked, and I'm really looking forward to, you know, what we can do when we're away. You know, maybe it's not realistic to think we can win a medal, but you know, if we can go over there and win a couple of pool games, maybe we can get into the top 8, and then who knows what can happen. And you know, I don't think there's anything wrong with aiming, you know, to something that, you know, may not have happened for a while. So that's where we're at. So I'll start by reading out the players. Grace Adams. Brody Dixon. Addison Edwards. Hannah Chatfield. Abby Gibson. Geordie Perry.
Mia Anderson. We are missing a couple that are in isolation at the moment, but we'll get to the reserves. Briley Hazlett.
Oh, yeah,
Jamie Sewell.
I got it. I just didn't think you were here. You blend it out.
Just the ones that we're missing, Sydney Mears, Charlotte Mills and Sarah Leone, all who are currently in isolation. So fingers crossed that they can get out in time to come because they put a lot of hard work in. Assistant coach, Keely O'Brien. Assistant coach, Brendan Gonson. And manager, Mel Walker. Thanks a lot.
Guys, bunch up, parents who can come forward, players and the staff that have been participating in this whole program. These girls have been really good. I'm very grateful for the opportunity to coach all of them and the opportunity to just be a part of BWH's high performance program. I think it's testament to, as all the coaches have said, we've gone through a lot as a squad. There's a lot of firsts for some of these players and a lot of firsts for me as a coach. And like I said, just the commitment from all the players to continue to come along and be flexible in the situation we're in is a testament to all their character. And I'd just like to thank all the parents as well for their support so far. So really looking forward to getting on a plane and being over there and having a crack at what we can do. First player up, Savannah Metclaff. And just as Danny said, we've got another VA representatives just flying back in from camp, so congratulations on that too. Monique Williams, another VA camp representative, so congratulations there. Katie Duncan. Taya Morgan. Kaya Nichols. So Kaya Nichols is one of our reserves who's stepped into the state squad. Charlie Graziano, so good to see her here, just out of shoulder surgery. Kiara Waite. Kayana Wea. Grace Foster. Bethany Bannister Jones. Bethany's another one of our squad members who's stepped up as a state player now, so congratulations to her. So our current reserves, so we have a few players out in COVID protocols as well. Our current reserves are Grace Evans. And then I'll acknowledge also Jada Clark, who's out injured, Angelique Ranson, who's in COVID protocols, Caitlin Lord is a team member in COVID protocols, Susan Fanhula, Ella Murdoch, and I'm always missing one. That's it? Alright, so those are remaining squad members. Our two current coaches are currently not here, obviously, so we'll pass those on, but I just want to welcome up team manager in her first year as team manager, Ebony Fermented.
Thanks guys. Alright, buncher. Parents, you can come forward, take a photo. Athletes, when you're done, head down to the courts. Thank you everyone, and we'll see you downstairs.